Hi guys, it's Alexander, and today is just another video of my instructive rapid games journey towards 2100 rating on Chess.com. So let's play rapid 10 minutes without incrementation, and we're playing against someone named Lordy19, who's from Germany, and almost 2000. I'll play with e4, and he opted for the Caro-Kann defense. I think I'll just take this pawn, choosing to play the exchange variation. It's probably the most simple for black, but it seems like the most simple for white as well. So here we should play c3 to protect our pawn against any knight attacks, and I guess bishop to g5. Let's play knight to d2 first, then h3. Yes, h3, and what if we take, then take here, then takes with his king, we play here, and then take this knight, but now it won't work because of this bishop and queen's battery. So if the queen goes to c2, then maybe rook to c8 with some knight b4 ideas. It's also uncomfortable for us, so what can we do here? Maybe still queen to c2 with a3 to stop the knight. Okay, let's try this. We spent almost 2 minutes on the first 10 moves. It's not really good, because it's a rapid 10 minutes without incrementation, and we're risking to fall behind on time. So maybe bishop to g3 and then knight to e5 are not bad ideas. But we shouldn't forget that he can take this pawn. If our knight for not staying on f3, he can take this pawn. He's offering an exchange. I don't know whether our bishop is better on g3 or is better in its absence. Let's keep our bishop, I think. It looks pretty strong on this diagonal, maybe with ideas of playing bishop to e5 at some moment, but I'm not sure this far. Bishop to f6. Still wants to take this pawn, I guess. Can we just put our queen somewhere else? for example on b3, but then our b2 pawn will be completely cut off from moving forward, so I don't really want to do this. But what's better? We need to move our queen somewhere. Queen to a4 seems okay. Let's just play queen to b3. At least it attacks this pawn. Knight a5 seems not bad. With the idea of knight to c4, and maybe if I takes with his rook, activating his pieces. So he's definitely taking his time. Maybe he's come up with something great and just examining it even more, which is a little bit scary. Seems that I should use this time to also come up with a strategy, but I can't think of something really good here. I'm just waiting for him. It's bad when you're playing white with such attitude, but I don't know. So maybe it happened because I didn't know much theory on this variation, which is also bad, but it is what it is. So if I play queen to c2, he can't take this because this pawn is still protected. And yeah, this knight eventually came to c4. We can just attack it with b3, then b5, b4, back here takes, and nothing good. And if it takes with the rook, for example, he play here, and this pawn will become really weak. Is there anything we can do? maybe knight to d2, but still his pawns are going to create a bad for me structure. So oh, what happened? I don't know what happened, I'm sorry. Let's just take his knight. Took with his rook. Okay. Let it be b3. And then maybe c4, which looks kinda brave, but okay, c4. If he takes, I'll take with my pawn, yeah. Double attack here. Rook to c1. Looks like we're holding the position, but if you find just one good move, it all can collapse right here, right now. And we can play bishop e5, takes, we take, he takes, for example, we take, because if he plays e5 with himself, it's not really good. Bishop a5. Now this pawn is weak. But at least we're equal material wise. How can we protect this pawn? Maybe just rook to e4. If rook to e4, then f5 here. No, not good. With a queen, yeah. Let's protect it with a queen. Attacking our rook, I guess. What if just c5 takes, 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 looks good. Maybe it was a blunder, but I don't see any big threats here. It's important to... No, it's not really important. If we take with the pawn, our rook is still protected, so... And if he take, we'll have a... Well, he should take, by the way. We'll have a nice passed pawn here. Also, it's good to know that his queen is covering the h2 square, so in case if I, for example, accidentally play rook to c2, rook to d1 will be a, well, not checkmate because of queen to e1, but checkmate after that. So we can play queen to c4, attacking this pawn. Maybe even rook to e1, but it seems that this pawn won't be taken after all, at least in closest future. So let's try to push our pawns forward. If he moves with his king, then Then I might take on, for example, g7, but okay. Let's play queen to c5. Can he just take on a7? He takes with his queen. I play c7 and it's just no, will be equal. But otherwise, then I can go here, maybe. Or am I giving up this pawn? If he takes, he should take, by the way. Takes, rook to b5. How do I protect my pawn except of rook to c7 check, but for example king to g6, and what next? I can't promote. Interesting. Yeah, he took. I need to take here. Okay, let's play rook c7 anyways. We can play a4. Then b8 and rook to a7. And he won't be able to protect his pawn. He may give us a check. No, he doesn't. I give him a check. Okay, another check. So this is not good. King to g3 is not good. I should prevent it somehow. Let's play rook to b5 and b4 check, rook b4 check. Here, rook check. So this will be just a checkmate. He couldn't go there. Yes, our pawn is under attack. We can attack his pawn. It goes forward, for example. Here takes, I take. Yeah, let's just create a counter attack. I don't want to push that pawn because it seems futureless. We'll take here. Take here. Check, because wait a minute. Can you just exchange? For example, takes. Here, no, it doesn't seem winning. Maybe queen to, no, king. First, here check, here, okay. Just move our rook somewhere. If check, then here, no, we don't want to be mated, but we want a free rook, yes. Will he continue to play? Yes, he will. Trying to win on time, but I think it's impossible. Yeah, 17 seconds. Well, yeah, he resigned. So here goes the analysis of our game. I just want to look it through really briefly. And yeah, it's the Caro-Kann, the engine. Yeah, the engine is working now. So I thought that like on move 15 I was standing worse, but it seems that I'm a little bit better. Okay. This move, even this move, queen to b3, wasn't bad after all. It's ++1 and now it's plus 0.50. Okay, not that bad. And here white is winning, even winning. Oh my god. I took, which was not the best here. The best was just b3. Yeah, it was in my head, but I didn't want to do that. So here it is about equal, and black starts to be a little bit better here. But after all, when I created a passed pawn, it's again the position is in white's favor, and yeah, I guess that it was fine after all, without any surprises. So yeah, it is equal. Of course it's equal because we have the same amount of pawns, but in the lack of time he did a couple of mistakes and eventually lose the game. Thank you for watching this. Subscribe to my channel, leave comments, and good luck to you all. See you in the next video.